Long time no see. How have you been? I've been fine. The summer's been really hectic though, and I hope to rest a little bit in September. Let's hope. Today I woke up and I had just such a great mood, and I thought I would film a video that y'all liked so much, which is called Oh Yes. I love it. I already have one on my channel, and that's where I share some of my favorite things. You could say monthly favorites, but the thing is that I don't have a lot of favorites each single month. That's why I don't call it monthly favorites. By the way, the name of this video series, Oh Yes, I Love It, was inspired by a song that's called Yes, I Love It. It's actually not a popular song, and that's not even close to being one of my favorite songs, but I don't know, somehow some things that you don't really like can inspire you to do things, better things. Anyways, by the way, yesterday, during the Olympic Games that is right now, going in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I love Brazil so much. And Armenia got a few champions. We won one golden medal. So, really, really happy about that. We're very excited. And also 3 silver medals in weightlifting, and 1 silver medal, and the gold was in Roman games, like when the 2 guys just try to put each other down. Also, I was everyone was a little angry yesterday because the other guy that got the silver, he actually was going for gold. He actually scored for gold, but there were two sportsmen that also scored the same amount. So it was Armenian and the Serbian guy, and without any explanation, the Serbian guy got the gold and then the Armenian got the silver, but they were like on equal basis, so we didn't get why it happened. However, I want to congratulate Serbia, because I know that Serbia hasn't had Olympic winners for a really long time, if ever. I know that also the federation director was Serbian, so maybe it was like a last chance. So, despite the fact that I was really upset for our Armenian guy, I'm also happy for the Serbian guy. And I don't really watch sports all that much, but when I start watching it, I really, really get into it, and especially when it's Armenia, and especially when we become a champion. Yeah, what was I? Yes, but when I watch them, I really get really emotional. And yesterday, when I was angry at the judges for making that decision and not giving the gold medal to our endorsement, although he deserved it, so we'd have 2 gold. I remembered this episode from a movie called Rat Race. Have you seen that movie? It's a comedy. There are a lot of actors in there, like Whoopi. I think her last name is Goldberg. I really like her. Mr. Bean, and just like a whole lot of actors, a bunch of actors together. Actors that are comedians but of different genres. And it's called Rat Race. Rat Race. Years ago, we just like watched that movie non-stop, me and my sister. And there was this scene, actually I think one of the first scenes in the movie is this black guy, and he is sports judge, and then he drops like coin, and everyone can see that it's one side, but he says it's another one, and so he makes the wrong decision. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, right? But because of his mistake, the outcome of the game is different. And I think it was baseball in that movie. And the next day is in the news, and it's just like everywhere, and everyone is angry with him. And then he takes a taxi, and the taxi driver turns out to be a huge baseball fan. And the taxi driver is really angry because his favorite team is lost. And then when he realizes who is giving a ride, he drops him somewhere like in the desert. And that is really funny how that guy finds his way out of the desert, because he's also taking part in this race. It's called Rat Race. Check that movie out. You might like it. So, I got distracted a little bit by the World Olympics. Anyways, by the way, congratulations to anyone who's won, because there are probably quite a few countries. I was just concentrated on Armenia, but if you got a champion, then congratulations to you. Anyways, again, yes, I got a little bit distracted. I want to share today with you some of the things that I really have been loving, and I think that you actually might love them too. The first thing that I want to show you is this bracelet. It's really, really inexpensive. My mom got it for me, but look how pretty this is. Isn't it pretty? Let's see if it makes pretty sounds too. This is how it is. It's a really pretty bracelet. I love roses. Continuing with the rose theme. In summer, I don't really like using perfumes all that much. I much prefer just, I don't know, very light eau de toilette perfumes, or just perfume shower gels. But there was a particular perfume that I really liked wearing. Here. It's called Morning Rose. This is not a heavy rose perfume at all. And this one is Rose Fraîche by Yves Rocher. It's very inexpensive, and I do not understand how can a perfume be so inexpensive and still be so nice, because usually perfumes that are inexpensive are pretty synthetic smelling. This one is nice. That's too bad you don't feel the smell, because this is not a heavy rose smell at all. It's very light. And what I would do, I would actually spray it in the air and then, walk through that spray so that it's not on me and it's not strong, but still, if a wind blows or you move, you can feel just a very subtle smell of roses in your hair or just on you, but it's not heavy, because heavy, we don't like it, right? I really don't like women who wear really heavy, strong scents, and when they enter the room, it just starts stinking. They really disturb me as women. I don't like it. And the glass makes just such a fantastic sound. I really love it. Sometimes I'll just take it in my hand and just tap on it. Okay, the next thing that actually is a really surprising thing for me that I liked is a lipstick, and it's a color that is a color that I would never ever think that I would ever wear, or what that would ever suit me. I like nude lips, but not too nude, and I like either beigey, peachy nude, or red and dark. Yeah, I'm definitely not one of those girls who are afraid to wear red lips. I wear them very often. However, my mom was telling me, Anna, there's this lipstick, I think it's gonna suit you so much. And I didn't know what she was talking about. And then today I found that lipstick because I was sorting out just some of my makeup, and I, for some reason, immediately thought she was talking about this. And she said, yes, yes. Look, I'm wearing it right now on my lips. It's such a pretty color. It's such a nice pink, so soft, and it's called Ballerina Pink. And unfortunately, this color was a limited edition, and you cannot get it anywhere. It's just a very pearly, soft, golden pink, as you can probably see from my lips. And while it's not available anymore, maybe you could try finding something similar and try something new. Let me apply it on my lips. It's so pretty, isn't it? And I never would have worn this color myself, because in all honesty, I think I look best with, again, either peachy nude lips or dark lips, and I love dark lips, and I know that it suits me, so I wear it a lot. I would never wear any pearly color, especially this one, but I'm really happy. And the moral of me showing you this lipstick is try something different that you would have never tried yourself. Try something new in your appearance, and you might actually love it, or even fall in love with it. I also want to make a few other changes. I miss my highlighter here. Well, I think like most kids, I was born with blonde hair, but then it got really dark. Not most kids, but some kids. And for a really long time I was blonde, and now I've been brunette for I think 2-3 years. And I don't know, I want some change. I'm so tired. So I need to change something. And I guess I started with the little one. So I started with lipstick. Also, try something that's not irreversible, and I certainly wouldn't suggest you try it if you're having a big day or an important meeting. And try it on a day that's safe, so that if it goes wrong, if it doesn't suit you, you have time to change it, so that it doesn't turn into a disaster. But lipstick, I think, is pretty innocent, so it should be going well for you. And then if you're a guy, goodness, I don't know, a shirt you'd never wear, or like a color of tie that you would never wear, or a haircut. Try, you know what, if you're a guy, try wearing really bright orange trousers, like bright orange pants. We had a lecturer who would wear bright orange pants sometimes, and all of the girls were like in love with him. So, you know, it's about how you produce yourself, how you act, and the most seemingly bizarre thing can actually look attractive. Alright, last but not least thing that I liked. It's not like something huge. I didn't love it as much as the previous things. Certainly not as much as my bracelet. It's an anime manga that I watched called Parasite. Have you seen that manga? I mean, some of you may not know, mangas are dark kind of stories that are Japanese originally, and then they get translated obviously to different languages, and they're like a step up comics, because it's sometimes like a really long, complicated story. I've never had an opportunity to read one, but I really like some of the animated, I don't know, like I would say cartoon, and then some people get offended. What's wrong with cartoon? Anyways, some of the anime, manga turned anime, and there are some fantastic ones, and the recent one that I watched was Parasite. It's a little long for my taste. It's got 25 series, and the story is basically, it's not for kids. The story is basically about this parasites who come to Earth, and then they kill humans and take over their bodies. And the reason why they do it is because they think that humans do not appreciate their Earth, and they're irrational, and they want to make all humans be just like really cold, the way that they think that the world should be, and they don't know what is laughter, heartbreak, and stuff like that. And then they come to Earth, and things like start killing people. But one of those parasites fails to kill its owner, like the body that it gets into, and it is able to get control only, get over the hand of this guy who's just like the most ordinary high school guy, just like in such stories they always like will choose like the most ordinary guy or the most ordinary girl that is caught in this unordinary situation. And then it's really interesting what happens next. The first 5, 6 series, like even 7 series, are really interesting, really engaging, especially the first 3 are just like really engaged. To me, then it got a little boring because maybe because I watched all 25 series like in one go. After some time, they just extended the series for no reason, because then maybe the guys would like it, but then it gets just bloodshed and just like fights. And I like a good action movie, like, or a fight movie, or a fight anime, but it was just a little too much. Even like for my taste, it was just a little too much. Maybe there will be people who will enjoy it, but I think if you're going to show so much blood and like, you gotta do it like Tarantino. If you can't, then it gets kind of like boring. It did get boring to me. Maybe it did get a little like trying too hard to be like cruel, or after a while. But the beginning is really engaging, and I also assume that that's probably because I watched 25 series in a row. Like, I spent the whole day that day in bed, and I was just like snacking and watching that. I don't know why. Maybe I was feeling a little tired, ill or something, and not ill, but just overworked. And so I had a day off, and I really didn't feel like going out. So I watched all of the series all together. Do I think it's worth watching? Yes, if you like manga, definitely. There's also a movie that's based on the story Parasite. I did not watch it because from what I saw, it was just terrible. It was just like, oh, no. But because the effects are just really funny. But the anime is surprisingly good. Like, it was really good. It was quite believable at the beginning. It really does suck you into the story and the whole thing. And yeah, to check it out. I should make probably a video of my favorite animes and manga animes, and maybe you could recommend me some things then. Okay, I think this is it. This is all that I wanted to share with you. I can't wait for September issue of Oh Yes, I Love It, because there are a lot of things I started loving in September. I don't know why. I guess I love the beginning of autumn just so much. Share your favorite things with me, if there are favorite things that you've been loving this summer. And if it's not too late, share with me, because I really don't like when people make summer favorites when it's already fall. What's the point? Who cares who you liked in summer when the summer is over? And that's why I decided to do it while it's we still have a few weeks, I think about 2, to enjoy summer and the beginning of autumn too. I love you very much. Thank you so much for your support. I am hoping to devote more time to this little space, my channel. It's a little place where I run away from the routine, and I hope to spend more time with you in the future. I really love you. Good night. Have sweet dreams. By the way, if you watch anime or something like crazy like that, then you're more likely, I think, to have like really awesome dreams under the impression of what you watched. So I always advise you to watch something light or like crazy or dark, whatever you prefer.